Did it move when we started it?
Yeah, it's okay though.
It's all good? Thank you, Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Give me a thumbs up if you're doing good, or a heart. Thumbs or hearts, they're all good.
Alright, I see you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sounds good.
Sounds good. Perfect. You see me on the other one too? On YouTube? Okie dokie.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Hi. How's everybody?
I see lots of hearts.
Good, good. Lots of hearts, lots of thumbs. That's good. Are we busy enough to start?
Yes, you can get started. Just let me move this over one more time.
Oh, it's because the arm is a little stiff on that one, eh?
Yes, I see this. Just moved you back over.
It does. It might not stay where you want it to.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to
you
get
can
started now. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work for 32 years now. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. And we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered. And €50 will get you 10 questions answered plus 1 bonus question. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. We also have an email list in the link in the bio. Make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. Also, last but not least, email questions are now up to €10 per question, but we now have a Patreon where with your subscription you now have access to email questions 24/7 all the time at the same rate as the lives, as well as an abundance meditation.
That's right.
Thank you to everyone who has already signed up there, and you can find a link for that through the bio. Alright, and we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in a yes or no question, everyone. Thank you so much for the rose, Jan.
Thanks, honey.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our first free question here is from, let's see here, from Sheena. Sheena says, does Michael feel me pulling away from him?
Yes.
Our next question is from Jenny, who says, should we switch clinics we are working with?
Oh, I get a really strong yes with that.
Our next question is from Roxana. Roxana says, will I see Robert next month?
May.
All right. Thank you so much for that gift.
Aw. That's cute. I heart you guys.
Our next question here is from Kelsey Lynn. Kelsey says, will I start working at the aquarium?
Yes, you will.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from, let's see here, from Maggie. Maggie says, is Richard the one for me?
I got a different name. They gave me the name John. Sorry.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
And thank you so much again for all of the gifts, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's head over to our list here. Our first question is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Veronica. Welcome back. Veronica gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, Yaneli's employer is not giving her hours, only 4 hours every 2 weeks. She wants to get another job. Will she get one that works with her school schedule?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see what kind of job Yaneli will be getting?
It does feel like it's a service job, so she'll be, yeah, it's a service job is what they're saying.
Her next question is, you had mentioned that we will not go to one of the trips we have planned in February 2026 to Mexico. Can you see what the reason is that we are not going?
So it does feel like funds. I don't want you to get caught up on that, but it just feels like we don't want to spend the money.
Her next question is, do you see how I can decompress myself from being around toxic family members?
That's a really hard one. You really have to, the easiest way, honestly, is to build your self-esteem and your self-worth and your self-love. So working on you is going to help you to be able to put forward boundaries. If you feel good about yourself, you just won't let that energy around you, and they kind of fall off as we start to elevate.
All right, and her last question here, Veronica says, do you see what April has in store for me?
A lot more focus. I see a lot more support for you in April, especially around your career. So I will say it does feel like you're going to start moving in the right direction when it comes to the real estate. Don't be afraid. It is something that is going to be new for you, but you have, I hear 2 people supporting you. So you do have the support you need, okay? It's going to be good. Embrace it.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Astrid L.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Astrid. Welcome back. Astrid gets 6 questions here, I believe. Yes, 6 questions.
Sounds good.
All right. Astrid's first question here, she says, Hi, happy Friday. I reached out to Billy and wished him well. He wrote back really quick and even told me he misses me and to get together when he's home again. Michigan fell through, now Texas. Do you see how he feels about me reaching out?
He's glad. Yeah, he seems very happy about it.
All right. Her next question is, do you see what I should do next? Meaning, it felt good to hear back as I gave him no pressure,
Right.
even in the text I sent him. Will he reach out again soon?
He will. I would say wait. Don't reach out again. At least not right now. Your guides say you may be able to later, but just wait for now. And then just continue to energetically reach out. Yeah.
All right. Her next question here, she says, something shifted and so happy. I know not to push and pull now and give him space. Do you see what he will notice about our connection when we do see each other in the next few weeks? He asked me out for dinner.
Nice. I'm so glad for you, honey. One of the biggest things I feel he's going to notice is a shift in you. You're going to be less anxious around him, which it may not translate, we'll say physically, but energetically, he's going to notice it.
All right. Her next question here, Astrid says, is there anything I can do to stay in this vibration with him?
Meditation. Yeah. Right away, your guides are saying meditation. When you feel that you are going in the wrong direction, get into that meditative state. Put on some of your affirmations that you have and just get yourself elevated, okay?
All right. Her next question is, do you see me going to Curacao in April or staying home?
I got a no with Curacao. Yeah, so I don't hear a yes with that.
All right.
Okay.
And Astrid's last question, she says, do you see how my dad is doing with the 3 deaths? Yesterday and today funeral. It's a lot for him.
It is a lot.
As always.
It is a lot. He is emotional. I do hear he's doing okay, though. It does feel like he is handling it. But he's one that, we'll say, he puts a brave face on, even if he's not feeling great. It's a lot to go through for him, for sure, but he is handling it, I hear. Yeah. So I here to tell you not to worry.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Astrid. That is it for her.
All right.
She says thank you as
Of
always.
course.
Our next question is from Erin Early.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Erin. Erin gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, I'm still looking at opening my own shop. That being said, I wanted to open before Mother's Day, but the reality is that would be extremely hard, but also unfair to where I am now. Is there a specific month they say is best?
Yeah, I would wait. I know you're trying to hit that Mother's Day rush, but don't forget that, you know, there's always some holiday, there's always something that's happening. So don't stress about missing that mark. It's very important not to rush because it does feel like that will almost give you the extra pressure that you just don't need. I would say no sooner than June, honey.
Her next question is, my brother has decided to move out of state, leaving his kids. My parents will start getting them every other week. Do you still see it becoming permanent?
Yeah.
And her last question, Erin says, is there anything from my guides?
So your stress levels are still kind of peaked. It is important that you do take some time to relax. Part of the injury and everything that was going on with you is to slow you down. So don't get too carried away with momentum, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Erin.
Okay.
Our next question here is from BP. Hello, BP.
Hello, honey.
She gets 8 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question. All right, BP's first question, she says, if I take the drones to work to sell for the business, will anyone buy one, or do you hear where we should go to make sales? I'm pretty good at talking to people, and I'd really like to show him I can help him and support him.
Yeah, I do feel like you should take them. I do get the sense that it will be something online that is more successful, but you should go just to show that you can be supportive and that you can be an asset.
Her next question is, do you still hear pregnancy this year for us?
Yep.
BP's next question is, do you hear intimacy finally this weekend, or how soon, please?
I hear a couple of weeks still.
Her next question is, I told James how I was feeling and what he wasn't providing to me. I was hurt when I said it, and I know he listened. Since then, he's been more attentive. Did my telling him that allow him to see I'm valid and fix it to not lose me?
It definitely brought light to his, we'll say his way of ignoring things. He doesn't do it intentionally, so it's, I will say, good that you brought it to his attention. But don't take it personal that he does it, because it's not intentional. It's just that he gets carried away with his own personal self and forgets to think about others. But it did help. It did help. So it is a good thing. I don't hear it's going to last, so you'll probably have to remind him.
All right. Her next question, BP says, will James really put effort in trying to be intimate sooner rather than later to prevent us from splitting?
Yeah.
Her next question, BP says, one moment here. All right, BP says, during the talk, I mentioned before I was telling James how I needed more from him and that I didn't know if he just didn't care or if he didn't know how to love and needed help. Does he feel like he needs my help with how to love?
So he definitely has a different way of showing his love. You guys are on very different love languages is what I hear. I would say he's not ever going to be able to show you love the way that you're wanting, because he does do it in a different way. But I think getting into that open communication and understanding how his love is expressed will help you to feel that love. Okay, so communication is key.
Her next question is, I'm curious if I'm the only romantic partner who says something about what he lacks emotionally, physically, etc.
Oh, yeah.
And possibly if I'm showing him how to love properly. Like, does he feel like I'm showing him accountability in a relationship he's not used to?
I would say he doesn't think about it that way, but you are definitely doing that. So I would say, yes, you are showing him accountability, but he's not internalizing it. So it's very, for him, it doesn't come across the way that you're asking. It's more he's recognizing that, well, one, that you're not giving up on him, which is important, and two, that you are able to articulate what you need, which he's never really had with anybody else. They just don't say, they would just in a way hold back and then just retaliate in the relationship.
All right, and BP's last question, she says, does James still feel like I'm the best everything he's ever had?
Oh yeah. He feels good about the connection, especially recently, I hear.
All right, thank you so much, BP. That is it for her.
All right.
All right, and I am going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over our list right now. Next up on our list, we have Sandra Phelps, then Julie Starkey, then Kimber Pell, then Grace S., then Andrea Garcia, then Lisa Q., then Marlene Aggio Alaga, then Anthony Harris, then Gemma Jones, then Cassie Vale, then Lisa Lopez, then Amaya Edmond, then Key S., then Tamikia Govinder, then Brenda O., then Marie Lune Fortin, then Savi Avasi, then Victoria Serna, then Stephanie Flores, then Allison Perez, then Sadeshni Tracy, then Kai H., then Janice Mahon, then Nicole Whitlock, then we have Jamie Jenkins, then Denise E., then Katrina Gant, then Lupe P. After Lupe, we have Brenda Winkel, then Vanessa H., then Natalie Thomas, then Carolyn G., then Davinder Man, and then June Y. All right. Thank you all so much. That is our list for now. It will still be updated as we are just going along here, so don't worry if you didn't hear your name right away. I will go over our list again in a little bit. And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, and we do have a few more, actually.
Okay.
All right, so back to the bottom of our list here. I'll go from Janice Mahon. After Janice, we have Nicole Whitlock, and this is the bottom of our list again, everyone. Then Janie Jenkins, then Denise E., then Katrina Gant, then Lupe P., then Brenda Winkel, then Vanessa H., then Natalie Thomas, then Carolyn G., then Devinder Man, then June Y., then Samira Ibrahim, then Jeanette Lewis, then Esmeralda Sanchez, then Angelica P., then we have Natalie Thomas, then Sky05, and now that is it for now. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, let me just go back to the top of our list here. All right, back to the top of our list. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps.
Hi, honey.
Sandra. Sandra gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Sandra's first question, she says, "Hello, ladies. Hope all is well and you're having a good Friday."
Aw, you too, honey.
She says, "Will I start my new job on time on April 7th?"
Yes.
Her next question is there anything my guides say about if I was to have today being my last day she says, if I was to have today be my last day in my current job.
So is the question whether this should be her last day? Is that what it seems like that's what she's asking?
Yeah, what did her guides say about that?
So I got from your guides, when it's time to leave, give yourself some time between the last day of your other job to the day you work. So give yourself some time just to recoup, because the job has been, like where you're working now, has been so emotionally daunting. You're going to need about a week. So if you can give yourself that week, give it to yourself is what your guides say, okay?
All right. Sandra's next question, she says, is there anything I need to know about my new job?
So it's nothing like what you're doing now. Emotionally speaking, you're not going to have to You don't have to be careful the same way. It's like basically very different night and day. You're going to feel very welcomed. You're going to feel very good about the position. Give yourself some time because you are a bit of a perfectionist. So give yourself some time to learn the ins and outs of things, but you will catch on quick. Yeah, it's going to be good for you. It's definitely a big shift from where you are now.
Her next question is this a temporary job for me? I won't be long term?
I get the sense that it could be, but only because you might choose to do something on your own. It does feel to me like you could stay long term if you wanted to. There's nothing that's going to stop you from doing that, but it does feel like you will have an opportunity to do something of your own in a little while, not right away.
All right, and her last question, Sandra says, donate. As
Aw.
always, thank you for answering my questions.
Thank you so much, honey.
Have a wonderful day.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Sandra. All right, Sandra is giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much. Feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone, and make sure to give Sandra a big thank you for giving away that question.
Yes, thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Veronica. Just give you a dragon on your
Aw, I love it. Thank you, honey.
All right, our free question is for Aaliyah. Aaliyah says, is Cheryl right about my son?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, and thank you again, Sandra, for giving me
Yeah,
that
thank
question.
you, honey.
Our next question here is from Julie Starkey.
Hi,
Hello,
Julie.
She gets 10 questions plus
Nice.
one bonus question. Thank you so much. All right. Julie's first question here, she says, do you see my best friend Mary going back to work sometime this year with her cancer?
Ooh, I'm hearing it's not going to be for about 8 months. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, my friend Javier was told today he has super high sugar levels. Do you see him having serious health issues this year with his diabetes?
So, yes, and only because I'm not willing to change what I'm doing. So it does feel to me like, yes, it can be rectified if there's an overhaul of how I eat, is what I hear.
Her next question is, my niece Julissa has been seeing angel numbers a lot and lucid dreams.
Nice.
I asked her to journal. Does her spirit team have a message for her?
So I think it's very important to say to her, what were you thinking, feeling, or saying in the moment before you see those numbers, because they are validations from her guides. She has, what they want me to tell her is she has 3 guides that are working with her right now, and there is big changes coming, and that they're there to help and support her with those changes. The dreams are very important, so do please make sure to write them down, is what I hear.
All right. Julie's next question, she says, my son has been with a girl for quite a while. Do you see when he'll be making me a grandmother? Hopefully it's a while.
I hear still a couple of years. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see my son being able to get enough financial aid soon to cover his college tuition costs?
Yes.
Julie's next question is, do you see my son finishing college? Sometimes he worries me.
Yeah, he will. I do get a change in what we're taking halfway through though, so it does feel like we're going to change directions. So just be prepared, but don't panic is what I hear. Yes, he will finish.
All right. Her next question is Joe feeling good about our relationship currently?
Yes.
Julie's next question is, are there any messages from my spirit team?
So there has been, they're using music with you. It is important to pay attention to like certain songs that are repeating for you. So if you go to, let's say, a shopping center and there's a store you go to and the song keeps showing up, it is a message from them. They're using music because it seems to be an easier way to connect with you. Yeah, so paying attention is what they're saying.
Her next question is, are there any messages from my mother?
Very proud of you. Your mom is a bit of a strict, stern kind of an energy, but very proud of you. And again, I was hard on her, but she's turned out well, is the energy that I get. So she's proud of herself for what she's done, is what I hear. But she is a strict and stern energy. Very proud of you, honey. That would be the message.
Her next question is, do you see me having hysterectomy surgery in April?
Oh, I hear ya.
All right, and Julie's last question here, she says, donate because you are awesome.
Aw, thanks,
Thank you
honey.
for all you do.
You're awesome too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Julie. All right, let's all give Julie a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments as well. Thank you so much. Feel free to put in another yes or no question, everyone.
Aw, thank you so much, honey.
All right, our free question is for Victoria. Victoria says, will Alex G commit to me?
Oh, honey, I heard no. Yeah, this is an individual that has big issues with commitment. So I get it's more casual than it should be. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Julie, for giving away that question.
Yes.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hi,
Hello,
Kimber.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kimber's first question, she says, hello, sweet
Hi.
ladies. Will my left shoulder behave and heal up? I think I slept in it wrong also, causing my neck to hurt today.
Yeah. So I'm going to say you are going to have some time before it gets fully better. There are going to be some good days and some bad days. It does take some time, so don't panic. It's an injury that is going to just take time to heal is what I hear.
All right. Her next question, Kimber says, will my granddaughter end up at Santa Fe College in the fall?
Yes.
And her last question is, will our son Dustin ask for a divorce, or will April ask first? I feel for them.
Yeah, I do not feel that Justin will ask. It really feels like he'd rather bury his head and pretend like it's not happening. So will be her. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. That's it for her. Our next question is from Grace S.
Hey, Grace.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Grace's first question, she says, hello ladies, would like to ask a bit about the partner I'm still waiting for. Will I meet him this year finally?
I do hear yes. It does feel like it's going to be the end of summer.
Her next question is, does he live in the same country or will I have to travel to meet him?
No, he lives in the same country. Yeah.
All right. And Grace's last question, she says, any indication of age or nationality? Thank you.
So I'm hearing about 5 years older than you. Yeah. Yeah, they're 5 years older than you. They're very loud about that.
All right. Thank you so much, Grace. That's it for her.
Okay.
And wow, amazing tapping, everyone. We are already
Nice.
at 40,000 likes.
Good job.
Great job. All right. That means that it is time for another
5 free questions. Woohoo!
Yay! All right. For those of you that don't know how this works here, please put in a yes or no question now into the comments. You can spam your question as much as you'd like, but please do make sure it is only one question that you are putting in. And you can also put your name with your question. Thank you so much, everyone. And
Yes.
thank you so much, everyone who tapped their heart out and got us to 40K so fast. You're
So
amazing.
quickly. Yeah, that is amazing.
All right. Our first free question here is from Linda. Linda says, will my relationship with Edwy work out?
I hear it will. It does take some effort though, so it's not going to just happen on its own. You definitely have to do something to make it work. Communication. Yeah, it's really about the communication between the two of you.
All right. Our next question is from Ashley, who says, will we move this year to a house?
Yes, you will. Keep me posted. 5 months, they say.
Our next question is from Victoria, who says, if I'm positive and patient, can me and Rob be endgame?
I gotta know. Yeah. I will say that there's an 80% match vibrationally, but there's still a lot that doesn't fall in alignment to what you're needing and wanting.
All right. Our next free question here is from Jessie, who says, did I conceive this cycle?
Not yet. 2 months, they say.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Nicole. Nicole. Nicole says, should I trust Ryan with my heart?
You can trust Ryan. I hear ya. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank
Good
you
job
again,
tapping.
everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Don't worry if you did not get picked this time. Let's keep on tapping that screen. Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone. And I will go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Andrea Garcia, then Lisa Q, then Marlene Aggio Alaga, then Veronica Gomez, then Anthony Harris, then Gemma Jones, then Cassie Bale, then Lisa Lopez, then Amaya Edmond, then we have Key S, then Tanikia Govinder, then Brenda Olivares, then Marie Lune Fortin, then Sabi Abbasi, then Victoria Serna, then Stephanie Flores, then Allison Perez, then Sadeshni Tracy, then Kai H, then Janice Mahon, then Nicole Whitlock, then Janie Jenkins, then Denise E, then Katrina Gant, then Lupe P, then Erica A, then Ingrid Walden. After Ingrid is Brenda Winkell, then Vanessa H, then Lindsay C, then Natalie Thomas, then Carolyn G, then Davinder Man, then June Y, then June Riley, then Samira Ibrahim, then Jeanette Lewis, then Esmeralda Sanchez, then we have Angelica P, then Natalie Thomas, then Sky05, then Marina Duarte. After Marina is Lisa D, then Crystal Enlight, then Lindsay C, then Andrea Avira, then Keisha D, then Huelva Arredondo, then Shannon Meeks, then Roxanne Johnson, then Ashton Ortiz, then Jennifer Michael, then Claudia Corby, then Mark D, then Maggie Smith, then Jeanette Lewis, then Stephanie Sigana, and that is it for now. Thank you all so much. All right, back to the top of our list here. I know that was
A big list.
Our next question is from Andrea Garcia. Hello, Andrea. Andrea gets one question here. Andrea says, my husband will likely lose his job over the next week due to the government cuts. He has started job searching on Indeed and USA Jobs. Will he find a comparable job through these sites? Thank you.
He'll find something. It's a little bit less than what he's making now, but yeah, he'll find something.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea. That's it for her.
Okay.
And just to let you all know, our list is now closed for this live, everyone. So we will not be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto our list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. Thank you so much to all of you who have donated. And if you didn't happen to make it onto the list this time, just make sure to sign up for our email list through the link in the bio. We do send out a notification before every live and open the list up at that time. That is the best way to make sure for the next lives that we do to get on the list.
That's right.
Thank you all so
And
much.
there is also email questions,
Yes.
or you can join my Patreon and get email questions at a discounted rate.
That's right.
So there's always a way to get me.
And the link for that is in the bio.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, one moment here. I see a quick testimonial here.
I like those.
All right, a testimonial from Jeanette DeLewis. Hello, Jeanette.
Hello.
Jeanette says, you said that my daughter and I would come back together. We did, stronger than ever.
I love it. That's a great testimonial. I'm so happy for you, honey. Yay.
All right.
I love it. Thanks for sharing, honey.
All right, yes, thank you so much, Jeanette, and thank you to whichever mod pinned that as well. You guys
Aw,
are great.
thanks so much, honey. Mm-hmm.
All right. back to our list here. Our next question we just finished with Andrea Garcia. Our next question is from Lisa Q. Hello,
Hi,
Lisa.
Lisa.
Lisa gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Lisa says, we just moved into our new home yesterday. Someone is offering us a great deal to sell our new home to them. Should we accept the offer and find a new home, or should we turn down the offer?
So it's ironically, I don't get resistance to you turning down the offer. I hear just make sure it's legit. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marlene Aggio.
Hi, Marlene.
Hello, Marlene. She gets one question here as well.
Sounds good.
Marlene's question, she says, I will be taking the aptitude test next month. Will I pass?
Yes. Yes, you will.
All right. Thank you so much. Keep us posted on that. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez.
Hello.
Veronica gets 3 more questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, Alfredo got a job offer this week, just like you had said.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Will he stay there for a while, like for more than 6 months?
No. 4 months, I hear. Yeah. He has a hard time holding a job just because you know how he is. He's strong. He's strong-willed. You know, it's a good trait in some things, but sometimes it can be a problem. Just keep reminding him how hard it was to find a job.
All right. Her next question is, if we don't go to Cancun in October, will we go to the November and February weddings?
Yes.
And Veronica's last question, she says, I haven't had my period for a while. Is there anything I can do so I can get it, or am I in early menopause?
So no, I feel like it's a lot of it is stress for you. I do get diet will help. So if you're eating a more balanced diet, it will help with your hormonal levels and get you more balanced. Okay, honey? So take a look at that. You can talk to a doctor or a naturopath about that, and they can help you out with like what you should eat and how to balance your hormones in a natural way. Yeah. But it's stress is what I hear for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Anthony Harris.
Hey,
Hello,
Anthony.
Anthony gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
His first question is, afternoon, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you are doing amazing today.
You too.
I've been seeing 555 and 1234 all week. Any message from my guides regarding these angel numbers?
Okay, so the 555 is more of a, hey, be prepared, things are about to change pretty drastically, but 1234 is everything is in alignment, so don't panic, okay? Sometimes those changes are things we're not expecting, so don't be upset or afraid of those changes. Embrace them. Everything is in alignment is that 1234, okay? So 555 is telling you big changes coming. 1234 in alignment though.
All right, Anthony's next question is, will I still be working my job and running my business at the same time in the next 3 months?
It feels like you're going to move out of the other job and more focused on what you're doing personally. So I get a sense that you're going to start focusing more on your job, your personal business, not so much on the external business is what I'm hearing. So focus there.
All right. His next question is, will I be able to start the adoption process in the next couple of months?
Yes.
Anthony's next question is, are there any major changes in the next couple of months my guides would like me to know?
Yeah, I do get it is around what you're doing for work. So there does seem to be more of a focus and emphasis on working for yourself and focusing your attention and energy there more so than anywhere else, okay? So they're really telling you there is change coming, but that there is that support and protection around that, okay? So don't be afraid.
All right, and his last question is, I've now added my new outplacement services to my business. Are there any other services I'm meant to add now? Thanks for all the help as always.
So I wouldn't add too much right now. I would wait, leave it as is. I hear you have to let that catch on first and then you can add more after. Nothing yet is what I hear, okay? So focus where you've already put the energy and let that grow first. Putting too much is going to take away from what you're trying to do.
All right. Thank you so much, Anthony. That's it for him. Our next question is from Gemma Jones.
Hey,
Hello,
Gemma.
She gets 6 questions here.
Sounds good.
One moment here. All right, Gemma's first question is, hi.
Hi.
Can you see a date we will get a council house?
So I'm hearing that it's going to be about 5 months away, honey.
Gemma's next question is, do you see how Ray is feeling about our friendship, please?
So this is an important connection for Ray. It does feel to me like it's a bit strained or it's complicated, but it is an important connection, so he doesn't want to lose it.
Gemma's next question is, do you see the number of house we will get? Like the house number?
The house number? I saw a 6 is what they showed me right away, but I also see a 1. It looks like it's a 6 first, though.
All right. Her next question is, can Dylan trust Tom?
No.
Her next question is, do you see how Oscar is doing?
There seems to be a lot going on with Oscar. I would say emotionally not so well. I feel a little broken is what it feels like, and almost in a bit of a spiraling energy. I feel it like in my head I'm not doing well.
All right. And Gemma's last question, she says, donate,
Oh.
please, and thank you, girls.
Thank you so much, honey.
Thank you so much,
Yay.
Gemma. All right, let's all give Gemma a big thank you. She is giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
You guys are so generous. I love it.
All right, feel free to put in another yes or no question, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the first question I see here is from Jules. Jules says, is our dog Peaches pregnant? Thank you.
Yes. Yes, I hear.
All right, thank you so much. Keep us posted on that. And thank you so much, Gemma, for giving away that
Yeah,
question.
thank you so much, honey.
Our next question here is from Cassie Vale.
Hi,
Hello,
Cassie.
Cassie gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Her first question, she says, hello, Rebecca and
Hi.
Lee. Previously, I've asked if we will have the separation agreement completed and signed by Easter and got a yes. Now I can't see that as a possibility. Will the agreement be completed and signed by the end of April?
Yeah, it will.
Cassie's next question is, will my bank approve me keeping my current mortgage with a letter of employment that specifies I am temporary?
It's okay that it says that because you're still consistently there. Yeah, I hear you'll be able to work it out. Yeah, it looks like it'll work out.
Her next question is, will Corey force me to sell the house, or is it just a threat and attempt at control?
It's an attempt at control. I do get the sense though that he could force you, okay? So it is better to stay on good terms with each other. It really is.
Her next question is, will our children use the paternity test results as evidence to force Corey to receive proper help?
No.
Her next question, this is her last question. Cassie says, I'm very scared of the unknown right now. Is there any guidance or advice from my spirit team? Thank you as always.
It's always super important that when you have that fear, you go inside and take a look at what is causing it. It is that fear of not knowing how things are going to fall, how things are going to be, and also not really sure what you want. So get more of a clear picture of what you're wanting for your future, and know that even though there is a lot of conflict right now, that resolution is coming, okay? Your guides are really reminding you to focus more on what you want to see happen and less on what is happening, okay? I know that is a hard thing sometimes for us to practice because it's like right in our face, but what do you want to happen? Write it down, declare it, get really clear about it. Right now we're in retrograde, so there's a lot of high energy around emotions. So you guys are not going to get along right now. Plain and simple, it's just going to be difficult. So focus more on what you want to happen and keep your energy there. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez. Hello,
Hi,
Lisa.
honey.
Lisa gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lisa's first question is, hi.
Hi.
Do my guides say when is a good month to book the surgery I'm looking into? Was thinking August, but not sure if I should go sooner or later.
I heard September, so I would go with September. It feels like it'll be easier then. Also, with everything that's, it's hot, right? I think that's why. So let's wait.
Her next question is, will Alex be back in my life at this point to help me when I get back?
He's not going to help you, I hear. It will be, yes, I do get that he'll be there, but it is still kind of sporadic, is what I hear.
All right. And Lisa's last question is, still waiting to hear from him. Do you still hear it soon, or
Yeah.
has it pushed back?
No,
Thank
it
you.
feels like he's still coming in pretty quick. Yeah, you'll hear from him, I would say within the next few weeks. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Amaya Edmond.
Hello, Amaya.
Amaya gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Did my sister reaching out to Paris change the timeline of him reaching out to me this month? He let her know that he was hurt by the situation and it would be a while before he reached out. Or was he just saying that?
No, it definitely it stirred things a little bit. I do get that it won't be this month now. It's okay though. It is good because it does get those feelings out instead of them being bottled up. I'm hearing no, not yet, not this month. So unfortunately.
Her next question is, do you see how he feels about me?
I'm going to say we still have strong feelings. There's just a lot on the surface that I'm dealing with about the connection, and everything that happened is what I hear. So give it time is what your guides are saying, okay? Still feels strongly about you, honey. And there is still this desire to like make things right, but I need time is what I hear.
All right. And Amaya's last question, she says, do you see me and him getting back into a healthy relationship?
Yeah, just give him time.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Amaya.
All right.
Our next question is from Key S. Hello,
Hey, Aki.
Key gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, Key says, my mom is worried about the guy I am dating. Is he safe to have around my daughter?
I see where your mom's worry is. I get yes and no. So I would say with you around, yes, I wouldn't leave him alone with her. I do get a little bit of resistance about that.
Key's next question is there any advice from my guides on my lawsuit that was filed last week?
It's going to take time. Have some patience. It is going to take time, but it will work out, I hear. Yeah.
Key's next question is, I want to start a business. Do my guides have a suggestion on a business I would do good at?
So right away what they're showing me is like a esthetician or like it's like grooming. It's not just esthetician, but it's like grooming and making people feel good about themselves physically speaking. So it's like hair, nails, even clothing, that type of thing.
All right. Thank you so much, Key. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Tamikia Govinder. Hello,
Hi,
Tamikia.
honey.
Tamikia gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi, ladies. David has been acting weirdly for the past 2 days. He seems like he doesn't want to speak to me. He was very mean today. Could you tell me why?
So I do feel a bit of a pullback. It does feel like there's somebody else that's causing issues. So it does feel like there's a third party. It's not necessarily a romantic third party, but it does feel like somebody is sticking their nose in there and causing issues is what it feels like.
All right. Her next question is, David acts like he always wants me to initiate things. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't have feelings for me. Does David actually like me romantically?
He does. Yeah. He's a bit of a control freak though. We're gonna just say it like that. That's where that comes from.
Tamikia's last question is, the last time you said my mom needed to go to the nutritionist for her gut, and she did go. Is all okay with her health? Thank you.
It feels like things are improving. I wouldn't say it's all okay. I do get that there is some, again, it's still about the gut health. It's going to take some time is what they're saying. So it will take a few months before things actually settle down. And then she will be fine. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tamikia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Brenda Olivares.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Brenda. Brenda gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, I'm talking to 2 recruiters and they are setting me up for interviews. Will I get hired with any of the 2 jobs?
I hear the second one that you talked to.
Her next question is, will I start a new job in April?
May.
And her last question, Brenda says, is there anything my spirit guides have for me?
So it is important that you do focus on your physical well-being. You're taking on too much and doing too much, and you're not taking enough care of yourself is the message they have, okay? So self-care and self-love, necessary.
All right. Thank you so much, Brenda. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi, honey.
Hello. Marie Loon gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
All right. Her first question, Marie Loon says, will I see my boyfriend this weekend?
Oh, I heard no.
Her next question is, you mentioned my boyfriend would leave in June for his deployment. He still was told he might in April. Do you see when we will know for sure when he leaves?
It'll be last minute, but it's not April. I still hear June.
Her next question is, I'm consciously manifesting my next apartment and the conditions of when and how.
Nice.
Will it all unfold as I am trying to manifest?
So yes, but try to let go of how it's gonna happen and just know it is gonna happen. Okay?
Her next question is, do you see what my place will look like?
It does feel to me like it is like a 1-bedroom type style. It's a bungalow is what I'm being shown. Lots of light. There seems to be a lot of natural light coming in.
All right, Anne Marie Loon's last question is, do you see when my boyfriend will tell me he loves me?
It's coming, yeah. I would say within the next month or so.
All right. Thank you so much, Marie Loon. Yes, we just did my boyfriend tells me he loves me, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Our next question is from Sabi Abasi. Hello.
Hello.
Sabi gets 3 questions here.
Okie dokie.
All right, their first question, Sabi says, will I get a job offer from the bank I'm working at as a contractor?
Yes.
Their next question is, do you see when I will move to Saudi Arabia?
I got 2027.
And their last question is, will I rent my house or sell it in Canada?
It looks like you're gonna rent it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Victoria Cerna. Hello,
Hey,
Victoria. Victoria gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Victoria's first question is, will the move to the new city be successful? I'm worried about finances for the next few months and living space.
So it is going to take a couple of months for everything to settle, but you're going to be fine. It'll be good.
Her next question is, will I be able to make enough at the new job?
Yes.
And her last question is, are there any other ways I can make money or improve my career?
So I do see that there will be an opportunity for advancement. So that is where I would focus my attention more than anything, is just doing a really good job so that you are seen as an asset and then can advance up is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Victoria. That's it for her.
All right.
And I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're still wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over our list right now. Next up on our list, we have Stephanie Flores, then Allison Perez, then Sadeshni Tracy, then Kai H., then Janice Mahon, then Nicole Whitlock, then Janie Jenkins, then Denise E., then Katrina Gant, then Lupe P., then Erica A., then Ingrid Walden, then Brenda Winkle, then Vanessa H., then Lindsay C., then Natalie Thomas, then Carolyn G., then Devinder Mann, then June Y., then June Riley, then Samira Ibrahim, then Jeanette Lewis, then Esmeralda Sanchez, then Angelica P, then Natalie Thomas, then Sky05, then Marina Duarte, then Lisa D, then Crystal Emite, then Lindsay C, then Andrea Aviro, then Keisha D, then Huelva Arredondo. After Huelva is Shannon Meeks, then Roxanne Johnson, then Ashley Ortiz, then Jennifer Michael, then Claudia Corgi, then Mark Desjardins, then Maggie Smith, then Jeanette Lewis, then Stephanie Sigana, and that is it.
All right.
Thank you all so much. And again, if you did not happen to make it onto that list and you want to make sure that you know when we are going live next, make sure to sign up for the email list through the link in the bio. We do send out a notification before every live and we open up the list at that time as well. Also remember to keep on tapping that screen. Every 40,000 likes we do 5 free questions from the comments. And you guys are doing a great job so far. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing some giveaways. A giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Stephanie Flores. Hello, Stephanie.
Hey, honey.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Stephanie's first question, she says, a past situationship reappeared in my life. His name is Brian. Do you see how he feels for me?
There's a strong unresolved energy between the two of you. I do get a little bit of resistance, so don't fall into old patterns is what your guides say, okay?
Her next question is, do you see how many children I will have?
3.
Stephanie's next question is, do you see when I'll have another baby?
I'm getting not for 2 years, so it's still a 2-year wait.
Her next question is, are there any messages from my guides?
It is very important that during this time right now, you don't, so the words are don't deceive yourself. So make sure you are keeping your eyes open to situations around you.
All right, and Stephanie's last question is, do you see what career is best for me?
So right away they show me the mouth. That usually means that somebody that is good at communication. There's different ways that you can effectively do that, but anything that you do should involve you being able to communicate your truth and speak your truth. I would say if you are open and interested in it, counseling would be a good one.
All right, Thank you so much. That is it for Stephanie.
All right.
Our next question is from Allison Perez. Hello,
Hi, Allison.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is Thomas being faithful and loyal to me?
Yes.
Allison's next question is, was Thomas using his old Snapchat account behind my back?
No.
And Allison's last question is he talking to his ex or any other females romantically?
No, I don't get that. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Allison. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Sadeshni Tracy.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Welcome back. Sadeshni gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, we just saw a house yesterday and really like it. Do you think we would get it?
Yes.
Their next question is, do you think the house we saw yesterday is for us, or would we have trouble to apply for it?
No, I don't get resistance with it at all. Yeah, I hear it's good.
And their last question is this change of moving houses meant for us at this moment, or should we wait?
No, now is better, I hear, for you. Yeah.
All right.
Keep
Thank
you
you so
posted,
much.
okay, honey?
That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Kai H.
Hi,
Hello,
Kai.
Welcome back. Kai gets 4 questions here.
Okay.
Their first question, Kai says, I didn't get the character performer position. Do you see me in character attendant, costuming, or monorail? Those are my other top choices I put.
Yeah, I do see you in character, so I hear don't worry about it. Yeah, in character. So the first one is, what is it exactly called?
Character attendant.
Yeah, character attendant, yeah.
Kai's next question is there an update on Melissa realizing? I haven't seen her in a while, so I don't know how she is.
So I do get that she is going through some stuff. I would say that energetically and emotionally not in a good place right now. That's the only reason why you haven't heard from her. She'll be okay. And you will hear from her within the next few days, I hear. So don't panic.
All right, Kai's next question is, will the summer turn the way she views things, since I plan on getting her a Disney pass so she can go more frequently, and I don't get many passes as a DCP.
Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, I hear there is going to be a significant shift.
All right, and Kai's last question is, does Melissa see me in a spicy way still?
Yes, but I also get that Melissa holds back a little.
All right. Thank you so much, Kai.
Yeah.
That is it for them.
Okay.
Our next question is from Janice Mahon. Hello,
Hey,
Janice.
honey.
Janice gets one question here.
Sounds good.
She says, do you see anything for Erwin and I romantically by the end of the year?
This is a real slow burn. I do get a yes, but it is going to take some time. Okay, so friendship is the most important thing here. I'm building that, and building from there is what I get.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Janice.
All right.
Our next question is from Nicole Whitlock. Hello,
Hi, Nicole.
Nicole gets one question here.
Sounds good.
And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole says, hey ladies,
Hi.
hope you are doing well.
You too, honey.
I have an interview on April 3rd. I really want this position. Do you see the interview going well?
I do see it going well. It is very important to stay positive, okay, and upbeat.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for Nicole.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jamie Jenkins.
Hi,
Jamie.
honey.
Jamie gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jamie's first question is, hello ladies,
Hi.
it's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having issues at work. Is there something I need to know about?
I would say, so there seems to be a specific individual that's the issue. It is very important. They keep saying to me, you attract more bees with honey. So it is really important to be that positive individual, even though it's really difficult. It's really difficult. But yeah, they're really reinforcing, like, staying in positive alignment.
All right.
Who are in retrograde, so that energy can be a little crazy for some of us, and I feel like it's hefty right now for you. It feels like there's a big wave against you kind of energy. So I would say what you need to do is just focus on your well-being, really working on your inner self more so than say your spirituality, but working on getting to know you and being more in tune with yourself. Not so much, I mean, your guides come through even if you aren't recognizing it, but your inner guidance is the most important thing to be looking at right now.
All right. And the last question is, do you see what the next few months hold for me in aspects of my work?
It's going to get better. This is temporary energy. The flow is going to come back. You are doing things in order, so it is feeling like things are moving in the right direction. It's just, it's this one individual. There's a bit of clashy energy is what I hear. So we got to get right there, but it'll get better. Yeah. It's not staying like this.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much, Jamie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Denise E. Hello, Denise.
Hello, honey.
Denise gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi.
Hi.
You had said Arnold will move in about a year. Move in about a year. Is that still an option?
Yes, I hear it is.
Denise's next question is there another love interest I will meet this year?
I hear that your energy is open for it, but it does feel like we got to be careful where we're we're pointing our energy. Don't just be open to anything is what your guys are saying, okay? You have to be very specific.
All right, and her last question is, will I have the same classroom aide Angelica this coming school year?
No.
All right, thank you so much, Denise. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Katrina again. So
Hi, honey.
Katrina, she gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
First question, Katrina says, Happy Friday, ladies.
Happy Friday,
Thank you always.
Aw, thank you.
Do you see what Kelly S.'s intentions behind his recent text towards me were? I've been giving him space after our falling out.
I do get the sense like we're testing the waters, or we're making sure. It's like checking in to see if everything is where it needs to be, is the energy that I get. Testing the waters really is what they're saying.
Katrina's next question is, do you see when Kelly will contact me again? I haven't responded back to his text he sent 2 days ago.
I do get that you should respond. It does feel to me like it's sporadic, so communication is back and forth, but there's space between. I would say it's going to be another week or two.
Her next question is, will I get approved with a personal loan with Sacramento Credit Union this month?
Well, I didn't get a yes there. Sorry, honey.
Her next question is, as of now, do you see when I will move into my own apartment?
It's 8 months away is what I hear.
All right, and Katrina's last question, she says, will Kelly S. ever get my name or middle name tatted on him?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Katrina. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lupe P.
Hello.
Lupe. Lupe gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, Hi,
Hi.
hope all is well. Do you see Armando reaching out to work things out between us and reconcile things romantically soon?
I hear yes, but it doesn't feel soon. I would say it's still months away. Yeah.
Lupe's next question is, do you still see Armando and I being in a committed relationship?
Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see how Armando has been feeling about us since he cut off communication between us?
There's a loss there. It feels like a lot of missing energy, so definitely feels it.
Lupe's next question is, do you see my manager offering me the CSS position in the beginning of April?
No, it doesn't look like it.
And Lupe's last question is, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Please donate this
Ah,
last question.
nice. Thank you so much, honey.
Thank you, Lupe. All right, let's all give Lupe a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments.
Yay!
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, our free question then is for Ash. Ash says, am I having a girl?
Oh, I saw blue. Keep me posted.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Lupe, for giving away that question. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Erica A. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Erica. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, Erica says, David and I are deciding to take a break from each other to work on ourselves. He said he still wants to keep me around, but there are boundaries that we need to have. I know you mentioned in 4 months we will start to establish a solid relationship, but will this affect us or will it benefit our reunion?
No, it definitely will benefit it. Yeah. You'll have an opportunity to actually miss each other.
Her next question is, do you see us talking about moving in together or actually moving in together?
I hear not right now. I would hold off on that conversation. It does feel like if you bring it up now, it's going to be a bad thing. So don't talk about it right now. Later, I hear you can. Yeah.
All right. Her next question, Erica says, I don't mind sharing my locations with him, and he sort of asked to share them, sorry. I'm not sure what she meant to say there. So I don't mind sharing my locations with him, and he sort of asked to share them on a day-to-day basis. Do you think that would give him a peace of mind if I did share my location, even with us not really talking to each other?
If he's asked for it, I would, if you're comfortable. You don't have to, but if you're comfortable doing so, yeah, I would definitely ease him.
Her next question is, do you know if his sisters will accept me and like me once we come together?
Yes.
And Erica's last question is, quick update. You said in January that I would be offered the CP position in March. That happened. Now I'm going through backgrounds and that can take months. Do you see when I'll be actually working as a dispatcher at the center? Thank you so much.
I hear it's not going to take too long. I mean, I get May, so it is a little bit, but I'm getting like 5 weeks. So it's beginning part. Yeah, 5 weeks.
All right.
Congrats, by the way.
Yes, congratulations, Erica. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Ingrid Walden.
Hi,
Hello,
Ingrid.
She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Ingrid's first question, she says, Hi, beautiful
Hi.
ladies. Hope you are okay.
You too.
I wonder if you can see anything about if I will ever buy a new home and move. Will I have the money for that?
You will. It's still a couple of years away, though.
Her next question is, can you still see a man in my life soon?
Yes. Yes, very soon, I hear.
Ingrid's next question, she says, can you see if there is progress in the case with the belongings of my father?
Not much is what I hear. Yes, it is moving along. It does feel to me that it's slow, though. So not much progress is what they're saying.
All right, and Ingrid's next question here, she says, can you see when my kid brother will give up and go to heaven?
I get still about 4 months is what they're saying. Yeah.
All right, and Ingrid's last question, she says, give away.
Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys.
Thank you so much. All right, let's all give Ingrid a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here as well. Thank you so much, Ingrid.
Amazing. Wow.
All right. Let's see. Our free question then is for Agnes. Agnes says, do you see a reconciliation between me and Bright?
No, looks like somebody new is coming in for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And thank you again, Ingrid.
Yeah,
for giving
thank you
away
so
that
much, honey.
question. Our next question here back to our list is from Brenda Winkle.
Hey,
Hello,
Brenda.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi ladies.
Hi.
Does Derek still have a romantic attraction to me? I tried keeping him in the friend zone to avoid drama.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of hiding it, but yes.
Her next question is, will I reach my weight loss goal before my trip in September?
Yes.
Her next question is, if I go to the casino this weekend, will I win any money?
Nothing significant. Small amounts is what I hear, but go for fun. Just don't take too much money is what I hear.
Brenda's next question is, do you see me staying at my new job long term?
Yes.
And her last question is, do you see a name come to mind of the female spreading rumors to Derek's wife? Thank you both as always.
They don't give me a name, but they show me an S.
All right. Thank you so much, Brenda. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Vanessa H. Hello,
Hi,
Vanessa.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 10 questions
Nice.
plus 1 bonus question.
All right.
Her first question here. Vanessa's first question, she says, good afternoon, ladies.
Hello.
Do you see us closing on this house next week?
Oh, I heard yes. Please keep me posted on that, okay?
Her next question is, will this be my husband's last court date?
No, 2. He has 2 more.
Her next question is, do you still see 3 years being gone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, honey.
Vanessa's next question is, do you see how my best friend Crystal passed?
I'm getting, they're showing me breathing. I feel like constricted, so it feels to me like breathing issues.
Her next question is she all right?
Yes, yes.
Vanessa's next question, she says, will I get a new job soon? The new changes at my workplace suck. Time to move on.
Time to move on indeed. I hear it's going to be a couple of months still, though.
Her next question is, will my husband and I continue to work on our marriage?
You will.
Her next question is there any financial abundance coming in soon?
Not soon enough. You do have abundance this year, though. I would say it's not for about 6 months.
Vanessa's next question is, will my daughter Cheyenne find a car soon?
Yes.
Her next question is there anything from my guides?
It's very important that during this time right now, specifically right now, that you don't let negative energies, negative people into your energy field. You're very sensitive right now and receptive. So make sure that the people you're spending your time with are lifting you up and not dragging you down, okay?
All right. And for Vanessa's last question here, she says, please donate.
Oh,
Thanks,
my
ladies.
goodness. You guys have donated so many today.
Thank you so
It's
much.
a good live to be on.
Yeah. All right, let's all give Vanessa a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one
thank
of
you
you
so
in
much,
the
honey.
comments. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, the chat started going like that. Thank you so much, Vanessa. All right, feel free to put in a free yes or no question, everyone. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Our free question is for... And remember, they are yes or no questions, everyone. All right, our free question is for Virgo Bless, who says, will I get big money soon?
Not what you're asking. So no.
All right, thank you so much. And thank you again, Vanessa, for giving away that question. You're awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here on our list is from Lindsay C. Hello,
Hi, Lindsay.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, Lindsay says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see how Andrew feels about proposing to me?
Nervous, I hear. Wants to. It feels like not quite ready yet, though.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay's next question is, do you see when there will be a proposal if you see one?
I hear it's still going to be a few months away, honey. Yeah, so it's coming, but not quite yet.
And Lindsay's last question, she says, will the payroll business I'm working to start eventually make 6 figures per year? Thank you both.
It's 5 years away, but yes. Yeah, well.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Natalie Thomas. Hello,
Hi, Natalie.
One moment here. All right. Natalie gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
So I've been on and off with this boy named Tanner. We seem to have a lot of meaningless fights, but the last one we had, he left. I really like him. Will he end up coming back so we can reconcile and fix our relationship?
He will come back. It isn't going to get better, though, so it's going to be the same energy, okay?
All right. Her next question is, are there any messages from my guides that I need to hear at this moment? I'm very hurt.
So it's very important to focus. Yeah, again, we're in retrograde, so our emotions are heightened right now. Focus on the positives of the connection, not the negatives, okay? So really try to reminisce and remember and feel about the positive connection, not negative things.
All right. And her last question is, should I give up on Tanner?
The thing is with Tanner, it's like very volatile and it's very in and out. So you can never really count on him. It really comes down to whether you're okay with that or not. I would say if you can handle that, then it's okay to continue. But if you want something a little bit more substantial and a little bit more stable, I would say it's time to embrace maybe letting somebody new in your life.
All right. Thank you so much, Natalie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from, hold on here, from Carolyn G. Hello.
Hey, honey.
Carolyn gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi.
Hi.
Sending love and blessings.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Do you see my relationship with Eddie moving forward in a positive direction?
I hear yes. It feels like lead on my feet though, so it's not quick. It's like really, really a lot of effort to get it there.
Carolyn's next question is there anything that could help improve our connection?
I think it's very important just to understand that you're a little bit ahead. So give him time to catch up. That is the best way to improve things. Be open and receptive, but don't be pushy or don't hold expectations because it's slow on his side, is what I hear.
All right. And her last question, Carolyn says, I'm trying to start my own food business. Will this happen this year? Thank you and blessings.
I hear it will happen this year. It is going to take some time for everything to fall into place. It's going to start, it's a little bit later than you're expecting, but it is going to be before the year is up. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. And Carolyn says, thank you and blessings. Our next question is from Devinder Man.
Hi.
Hello, welcome back. Devinder gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, hi there.
Hi.
Does my husband actually love me?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see when I conceive, will it be natural or medical help?
Natural.
And her last question is there anything from my guides?
It's important to look forward to the future, not look at the past. It's so important to be in a positive alignment to what your focus is in the future. So it's really important to stop looking at the traumas of things and focus on your future in a positive way, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Devinder.
Awesome.
Our next question is from June Y. Hello, June.
Hello.
June, I see, it's June Riley.
Oh, okay.
Yes. She gets 6 questions here. Welcome back, June.
Sounds good.
Her first question, June, says, hey ladies.
Hi.
Rebecca, I've had such a time with Carlos regarding money. I've told him straight out. Can you tell me how he is feeling? Are we both okay? Thank you so much.
He'll be okay. He's frustrated, but he'll be okay. Yeah. It's gonna be okay, is what I hear. Don't panic. I know you feel like really concerned, but I hear not to worry.
All right, June's next question is, when venturing on this online business, do you see how much capital I will need, if any? Please and thank you so much.
It does feel like you will need some. It's not a lot. I would say about 7,000 is what it looks like, but you'll be able to manage that. So don't panic with that number. That's what I get.
All right. June's next question, we just did the online business.
Yeah.
Yes. June's next question, she says, I found a guy that's mentoring an Amazon business. Is it Aaron Shen or Amazon FBA Success? Mike Mo or Zach Janzak? Or still kind of the above? I so appreciate you, Rebecca and B.
I am drawn to, what's Mike's last name?
Mike Mo.
Mike Mo. That's who I'm drawn to.
All right. Her next question, June says, here. All right. Her next question, June says, back again, ladies. Will Carlos still come to Scotland for a visit here before moving to me? In other words, is everything still on track with us?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Her next question is, can I ask if everything is still on track with him divorcing with his wife in September or before?
So I don't see the divorce happening, like it's not going to be finalized in September. It looks like it's going to be started. Okay. So yes, it's still on track.
All right. And her last question, June says, I dreamt that Carlos showed me pink as in a child's shorts. Do you see what he is trying to tell me? Is his wife pregnant again?
No, I'm not getting that it's the wife. I get that it's more anxiety for you. So it's your apprehension about that whole situation between the two of them. Yeah, it doesn't feel to me like she's pregnant again.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, June. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and I see that we have made it to 120,000 likes. Amazing job, everyone. You guys have been tapping like
Tapping
crazy.
like animals.
Thank you so much, everyone. Party animals. All right, that means that it is time for not just 5 free, because we have done 120,000 likes. We get to do 10 free questions.
Amazing.
Great job, everyone.
Good tapping. I'm envisioning these like really strong thumb muscles.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, feel free to put in a yes or no question here. We get to do our 10 free now.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Good job.
Our first free question is from... Oh, one moment here. All right, our first question is from Huelva. Huelva says, will I conceive again?
Yes, you will.
Our next question is from Kenia. Kenia says, will Max contact me?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from Caro. Caro says, will I get a driving license before summer? Yes,
you will. Yeah.
Our next question here is from Lupita. Lupita says, hi.
Hi.
Will we be finally finding our house in April? Thank you, Mama and daughter.
I hear you will. Yes, please keep me posted, okay?
Our next question is from Mary, who is our top gifter at the
Oh,
moment.
thanks,
Thank you so
Mary.
much. Mary says, will I get a promotion this year?
Yes, you will, honey, but it is later this year, okay? So it's more towards the end of the year is what I hear.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next free question here is from Tony P, who says, is John the person I should be with?
Ooh, I get a bit of, they're showing me this. Oh, I get no. Yeah, there's a clashing of energy.
Our next question is from Liv. Liv says, will I be financially successful this year?
Your financial successful year is 2027. You will see some improvement, but 2027 is the big year is what I hear.
Our next question is from J9, who says, will I ever be financially stable?
Yeah, you will.
All right. Our next free question here is from Hosna. Hosna says, will I meet my future partner in winter?
No, I'm being shown autumn leaves, so I would say the fall.
All right. And our last free question here is from, let's see here, from Sammy. Sammy says, does Eric still have feelings for me?
Very much so, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 10 free questions.
Amazing.
Amazing job tapping. You guys are great. And don't forget that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right. Back to our list here. Our next question is from Samira Ibrahim. Hello,
Hey,
Samira.
honey.
Samira gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Samira says, hey,
Hi.
wanted to know how Ify was feeling when he saw another male approach me in the gym. I asked him about it, but he plays it so cool.
Right. It does feel like it bothered him. So your inclination is correct. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Samira. That's it for her.
Yep.
Our next question is from Jeanette Lewis. Hello,
Hi,
Jeanette.
honey.
She gets one question here as well.
Okay.
Jeanette says, do you see in what month Kendall will get a job?
I'm getting shown 2 months from now.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Esmeralda Sanchez.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Esmeralda gets one question here.
Okay.
Esmeralda says, will I get back with my husband Sergio this year?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Angelica P.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Angelica. She also gets one question here.
Okay.
Angelica says, hey,
Hi.
I've been really conflicted about whether I should rent a suite or convert a home shed into my space. Do you think renting a suite or converting the shed would be the better option?
I hear the first, so renting a suite. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Angelica.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Natalie Thomas.
Hi,
Hello.
Natalie.
Wait 1 second here.
Oh, is it a repeat?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we did this one.
Okay.
All right, our next question then is from Sky05.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Sky, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good. Welcome back, hon.
Yes, welcome back. All right, Sky's first question is, hello again,
Hi.
ladies. I really liked one vacation property. Will it be successful for rental or should I jump? Should I jump?
Yes.
Her next question is, will I change jobs after I buy this property or will I be forced to stay at my current job because of salary?
Yeah, I hear you'll stay for a little while. It's short. It doesn't feel like you're there long, so it will be temporary.
All right, and her last question is, am I on the right track to be more financially independent with all
Absolutely.
these things I think to make, or
Yep.
do I have to do something different in this direction?
No, I feel like you're doing things right. I think it is important that you do collaborate and that you do take some courses around it, okay? But yeah, you're doing well is what they're saying. Okay.
All right, and Sky says, thank you very much. Be blessed, ladies.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you.
And you too.
Definitely. Our next question here is from Marina Duarte.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Marina. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Marina's first question, she says, with how I have been treated at work, will this lead to another grievance or even a dispute?
Yeah, it does look like it. Make sure you're keeping a record of things, okay, honey? It really feels like you need to have some proof and some evidence.
Marina's next question is, will Janice ever respect me in the workplace and treat me fairly?
No, unfortunately not.
And Marina's last question is, will my finances get better this year?
I do see improvement, but it's a little bit later. I'm getting 6 months from now.
All right.
All right.
One moment here. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, my screen just glitched.
Okay. Pressure bag.
Indeed.
Always happens.
It's okay.
It's all good?
I kind of remember where I was.
Okay.
Just give me 1 moment here.
Oh, do you have to scroll again?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Marina Duarte, yes.
Right.
Will my finances get better this year? We just did that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, that is it for Marina.
Okay.
Thank you so
Phew.
much.
So not too bad?
No.
That's good.
Just glitched a bit. All right, our next question here is from Lisa D. Hello,
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lisa says, hello.
Hi.
My mom and I aren't speaking. Her voicemail messages are angry and cruel.
Mm-hmm.
I've distanced myself. Will she calm down soon so that we can have an adult conversation?
No. They're literally saying don't expect change from her.
Her next question is, my businessman is going through major career stress and I'm worried it'll cause distance between us. Will that happen?
It's gonna get figured out, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah, I hear don't stress. Don't worry about that.
Her next question is, will taking a leave from work help our relationship?
No.
Her next question is, did my son make a mistake asking his girlfriend to be his wife?
No, not at all. No, not at all.
All right, and her last question is my businessman still in line to be the one I'm spending our older years together?
Yes, honey. Yeah. I'm here to tell you not to be so panicked. Everything is gonna work out.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That is it for Lisa. 1 moment here.
Mhm.
All right, our next question here is from Crystal Emite. Hello,
Hi,
Crystal.
honey.
Crystal gets 10 questions plus one bonus question. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Her first question here, Crystal says, good afternoon, ladies.
Hello, good afternoon, honey.
Still nothing from James. Do you still see us reconciling our relationship in April?
Yeah.
Her next question is, will James break no contact soon via text or call?
It'll be text, but yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, I have a gentleman by the name of Brian N. wanting to step up to the plate. Should I consider dating him?
So I don't get resistance, but just know that if you put your energy elsewhere, then you will change some timelines, okay?
All right. Crystal's next question is, if I decide to date Brian N., would this be a good match resulting in a long-term committed relationship?
I would say that there is a fairly good, it's not 100% match, but definitely a fairly good vibrational match. I would say that there's still some things that aren't what you need, but that doesn't mean it's not a good connection and not worth experiencing.
Her next question is, Steve L. is officially retired from Ameriprise Financial come Tuesday. Will Steve accept an employment offer with LPL Financial after leaving Ameriprise?
Yeah.
Her next question is, Steve asked me if he were to go to LPL Financial after leaving, will I come with and continue to be his financial planning assistant? Will I join him at LPL Financial?
It looks like you will.
Her next question is, if I were to move to LPL Financial from Ameriprise Financial with Steve, would this be a good career move for me?
It's going to be different, but I do hear yes, there's more success there. Not to put down where you are now, but there's more success there is what I hear.
Her next question is, my current apartment lease is due to renew in June. Will I renew my current lease and comfortably afford to stay where I'm at?
Yes.
All right. And Crystal is giving away her last 3 questions.
What?
Thank you so much. You're
wow, that is amazing. 3 questions.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's all give Crystal a big thank you, everyone. She's, again, giving away 3 of her questions
amazing,
here, 2 for you
honey.
in the comments. So feel free to put in another yes or no question into the chat.
How great is
and
that?
Let's give Crystal a big thank you. Definitely very great. You guys have been so generous today.
Wow.
Thank you. All right. Our first free question is from Shanae, who says, will Kyle reach out next week?
I'm not getting next week, but there is going to be a reach out, yes.
Our next question is from Shannon, who says, will I have a child?
Yes, you will.
And our last free question is for Moxie. Moxie says, is Liam my forever person?
No, honey, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And thank you again, Crystal, for giving away those 3 questions. All right. Our next question here on our list is from Lindsay C. Hello,
Hi, Lindsay.
Lindsay gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lindsay says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see how Andrew feels about proposing to me?
I get a little bit of it. I'm nervous a little bit, but excited as well. So nervous can feel like excitement. I want to do it. I feel a little nervous. That would be the energy.
Her next question is, do you see when there will be a proposal if you see one?
Did we do these questions?
I'm going to check, yeah.
Yeah, I think we did do these questions.
I suddenly had the same inkling, so I believe we did. Lindsay C. Yes, we did do these ones.
Yeah. So she's probably not even still here.
That's right. All right. Never mind about those ones then. Sorry about that, everyone.
All right. That's all right. It happens. Especially on a busy one, right?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm like, wait, these do sound familiar. All right. Our next question here is from Andrea Aviro. Hello,
Hello, Andrea.
Andrea gets 3 questions here. Her first question, Andrea says, hi, lovelies.
Hi.
Do you see Mustafa and I having a good April together?
Yes.
Her next question is he worried of losing me when I pull my energy back?
Definitely. Yeah. It is painful when that happens.
And Andrea's last question is, does he have romantic feelings for me? Thank you for your amazing gift.
Absolutely, yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Keisha D. Hello,
Hiya,
Keisha.
Keisha.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Keisha gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
TGIF.
I agree.
Keisha says, you were absolutely correct about my parents selling their home by the end of the month. They received an offer last week.
Yay! Oh, that's so good, hey? Stress evaded.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she says, do you see them moving north where their kids live?
Yes.
All right, Keisha's next question is, does the guy at my job that drives the white Chrysler car have any romantic interest?
I hear, so they're saying he's taken, is what I hear. So there might be interest, but he's not available.
And Keisha's last question is, if so, do you see anything growing romantically?
No, there's a different energy coming in for you. By June is what I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. Our next question here, we just finished with Keisha. You said, do you see anything
That's
growing
right,
romantically? Right, perfect. Our next question is from Huelva Adedondo.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Huelva. Huelva gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, good afternoon,
Good
ladies.
afternoon.
Are there any messages or guidance for me?
Take a breath. It really feels like you're pushing through things and you need to take a break and you need to take a breath. Relax and take a moment is what I'm being told to tell you.
Her next question is, do you see what is in store for us this year in our relationship, Manuel and I?
So there is a closeness that's going to start to build, but not until around October. It feels like we're like doing this in and out, in and out, in and out energy. By October though, it feels pretty strong.
All right. And Huelva's last question is there any money coming in for us?
Not a significant amount. I see balance, like they're showing me, they show up and down, and then we stabilize. So it's not extra, but we've got what we need is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Huelva. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Shannon Meeks. Hello,
Hey,
Shannon.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Shannon says, may I have clarity around career?
So you are a starseed, honey. You are a healer. You are meant to do healing work in an emotional way. So like a life coach, counseling, therapy modality, that type of thing. But you are a starseed. They're showing a lot of light around you. So that means you are here to do light work or work.
Shannon's next question is, can you tell me when we will move?
I'm not seeing a move anytime soon. I'm hearing 10 months.
And her last question is there anything I need to do with the connection with Lou?
So not that you need to do. I hear stay open and receptive. We don't need to try to make anything happen here. It's just going to happen naturally, or just stay open and receptive is what your guides are saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Shannon. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Roxanne Johnson.
Hi,
Hello,
Roxanne.
Who gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Roxanne says, do you see where I will see Liam?
Where you'll see Liam, I am getting the sense that it will be out and about. I see you guys actually meeting up, and it looks like it's out for lunch. So it does feel like you're in some kind of a cafe or something to that effect.
All right. Thank you so much, Roxanne. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Ashley Ortiz. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Ashley. Ashley gets 1 question here as well.
Awesome.
Her question is, hi ladies.
Hi.
Will the body sculpting sessions I'm getting done actually work? Thank you.
I hear they will. It's a little slower than what we were anticipating or what we're being told, but yeah, it does look like it will. Take measurements because then you'll have more of a on hands view of it. But yeah, it will.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Jennifer Michael. Hello.
Hello.
Jennifer gets one question here.
Sounds good.
She says, hello ladies
Hello.
and blessings to you both.
Aw, thank you, honey.
I want to apply for this new position, insurance company for disability. The job will start in June 2025. Will I get the job? I've not applied yet, but I'm strongly thinking about it.
I really hear you should apply sooner rather than later. The longer you wait, the chances are slim, okay? So if you can do it right away, do it right away. I would say yes, apply.
All right. Thank you so much, Jennifer. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Claudia Corgi. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back. Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, will I pass my nursing class this semester?
Yes, you will, honey.
Claudia's next question is, will I graduate this May from nursing school? I am still struggling.
I know you're struggling, but you will pass. You will, yeah.
And Claudia's she gets 3 more, never mind. Her next question is, do you see if Jarvis and I will date officially?
Yes. Yeah. I hear it's still a bit of ways, but it is coming in.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Claudia's next question is Jarvis feeling good about me currently?
Yes.
And Claudia's last question is, do you see if Jarvis is dating someone else? He's been quiet lately.
I'm not seeing anything significant. I do see him like preoccupied, but I'm not seeing any kind of like significant other. So I would say no.
All right. Thank you so much, Claudia.
Yeah.
Yes, you just said dating someone
That's
else.
right.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Our next question here is from Mark Desjardins.
Hey,
Hello,
Mark.
Mark gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
All right. Mark's question is there an energy tech with Ryan been feeling some pulling back?
Yeah, I get the sense that, you're going to get that for the next couple of months, a little bit of a pullback, and then like it's almost like an elastic, like they're literally showing me that. So it's a little bit of this back and forth. I hear not to worry. It's necessary. It's more on Ryan's side. So it's not really about the connection. It's like stuff that's happening and I'm dealing with. So it is really more about Ryan's dealing with some things. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question here is from Maggie Smith. Hello, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie.
Maggie gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Maggie says, will Rich and I be in a serious relationship soon?
No, I get a different person that's coming in.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Jeanette Lewis. Hello,
Hey,
Jeanette.
honey.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Jeanette says, I've been feeling very tired lately. Am I lacking something?
I do get low in iron. So if you can get your iron levels checked, just eat some more greens and yeah, it's iron is what I'm hearing.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Stephanie Sigana. Hello,
Hi,
Stephanie.
honey.
Stephanie gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Stephanie says, happy Friday, ladies.
Happy Friday, honey.
Just wondering if you see me achieving Reformer Pilates certification in the near future.
Yes, yes, yes. A very good path for you as well.
Stephanie's next question is there any advice on who could help me be successful for launching Soul in June?
I get that you should work with an online team. They're not giving me the name of it, but it is something that is done on an online platform is what I'm hearing, okay? Your socials is where it's at, is what I'm being told.
All right, and Stephanie's last question, she says, I'm having a hard time narrowing down what to do in Europe this summer as I'm going alone. I have retreats, possible certifications, etc. Is there any advice for me?
Definitely go with certifications. I do hear, make sure that you are also taking in the scenery because there is some spiritual growth there with that, okay? So get out alone and in nature if you can, ruins, things like that.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That is it for her.
Awesome.
And that is it for our list here,
okay.
everyone. We have made it to the end
We
of
did it!
our list. Yes, we did it. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of the patience. I know that was a bit of a longer list to get through, but it was great. And
Yeah,
you
it
guys
was.
just tapping away are awesome.
You
We
are.
almost to our next life goal.
Wow, that is amazing. Okay, don't go anywhere because we are going to do some giveaways. Keep on tapping. How close are we?
Like less than 1,000. Yeah,
Oh, well, let's just do it. Yeah, totally.
It just hit it.
Okay, let's get 5 free questions. Good tapping. You guys are amazing. Bravo, bravo.
Thank you so much, everyone.
So that's like 160?
160.
Nice. Nice.
I know.
Good
Thank you so much.
stuff. After we're done the 5 free, we're going to do the giveaways, so don't go anywhere, okay? All right.
Before that, we do have one more question
more?
here
Okay.
on our list. One moment. All right. Our other question here is for Chelsea McLean. Hello, Chelsea.
Hey, hun.
Chelsea has one question here.
Okay.
She says, I've been offered a new job opportunity. If I accept it, will it work out?
So it will. I do hear to be cautious, though. Make sure to read the fine print of the contract and stuff, and make sure your pay is in alignment to what you need, okay? All right.
All right. That is it for her. One moment here.
Mhm. Are they putting in their questions?
Yes, now you guys can begin putting in your yes or no questions. Thank you so much for tapping away, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Absolutely. So we're going to do 5 free questions, okay? And thank you so much, everybody. You have been awesome. Y'all good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, just fixing this.
No worries.
All right.
Okay.
Great job tapping, everyone. Thank you so much again. We just finished with Chelsea there. Perfect. All right. Feel free to start putting in a yes or no question here if you haven't already, and please do include your name with your question. And we can do our 5 free now.
There we go. Yay!
All right. Our first free question here is from Sarah, who says, will April be a better month for us finally?
Yes.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see, Jasmine, who says, do you see the podcast I started making me good income by the end of the year?
It's going to take a little more than that for the time frame. I'm here about 1.5 years.
All right. Our next free question is from Grace, who says, would I get the job... Oops, it just went away.
Oh, no.
There you go. Would I get the job if I apply to TransAlta?
Oh, I got no.
All right. Our next question is from Nicole, who says, is my mom's ring lost or somewhere in the house?
I hear it's still there. It's still there. Yeah.
All right. And our last free question here is from Brittany, who says, should we move to Texas?
No. I heard no right away. Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. We're going to do our giveaways now. So what I want you to do is, if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart, okay? We're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So purple heart if you've been here before, and a yellow heart if you are brand new. All good there?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you again, everyone. And yes, put your names in. We are going to do our giveaways now.
Yes.
First, we'll start with our subscribers.
Subscribers.
So all you subscribers, make sure that your name is here in the comments.
That's right.
With a purple heart if you've been here before, and a yellow heart if you are brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to pick?
Sure. Let's do 5 scrolls.
Sounds good.
All right.
Ready?
Ready? Yes.
Okay.
1,
2, 3, 4, and 5.
Our subscriber winner is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Who is
Find one.
it? Our subscriber is Janie J. Wolf Eyes.
Yay! What did you win? You got a free question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Congratulations, you won a free question. Yay!
Yay! Congratulations, Janie. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next is our audience winner.
Let's do 4.
Sounds good. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1,
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our audience winner is Wanda, a Rose of Grace Studio.
I
with
like
a yellow
it.
heart.
Welcome,
Wanda.
honey. You got a free question, so head up to the link in the bio and go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. Please include your username, and I should say put your questions in right away, guys, because there is a 24-hour time limit on those. I also did forget to mention all of the things we normally mention. So before we do our top
Sounds
gifter, I am on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So please follow me there if you aren't already. Follow me here on TikTok if you're not already following me on this platform. I also do have a Patreon. So that is another platform which is really an important one for us to stay connected. And if you do join as a paid subscriber on Patreon, you will get the email questions 24/7 at the price of a live. Normally email questions are 10 euros per question, but currently you'll get them for the price of the live. Definitely worth it to go subscribe over there. And you do get an abundance meditation. I'm a certified hypnotherapist, so I have a meditation over there that helps to reprogram you for abundance, which is
very
great.
nice.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, and our email list.
Yes.
We also do have an email list. So if you do want to stay in the loop and you want to get notified when we are going live, as soon as we're going live, we turn on our donate button. As you saw, we get full really quickly. So if you do want to guarantee that you get on there beforehand, you can do so by getting on the email list, getting the notification, and the button gets turned on right away so you can put in your questions right away.
Yes. Also, for all of our winners so far, so that is Janie J. Wolfeyes and Wanda, a Rose of Grace Studio. Please go to the link in the bio, click I Am a Winner. There you'll fill in all of your information and what you won. And you do have 24 hours to redeem your free question. They both got, yes?
Yeah.
Free question.
Yes, they got free questions.
Before it is gone. So make sure you go and do that right away. And congratulations.
Yes. All
All
right.
right. Now, last but not least, thank you so much for all the gifts today, everyone. Let's
And
do
all the
our
tapping. You guys have
top
been
gifter.
amazing. Okay, top gifter is
It is Veronica.
Veronica. Thank you so much, honey. She is like always the winner when she's here. You got a free
Awesome.
question, honey. Thank you so much for being my top gifter. Again, you are amazing. You know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You have all been so amazing today, and I am just so happy to be a part of this community.
Agreed.
So don't forget to sign up for our email list, okay, guys? And go check out my Patreon, okay?
All right. Thank
All
you
right.
so much, everyone. We will see you all next time.
That's right. Have a wonderful Friday. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, my button didn't work. There we go.